Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo, and first things first, to kind of get it off the chest, I got a new hat for Facecam videos. It's got a little Nintendo controller on it, and it has the same color scheme as my old one, so I figured, it would work. But today, I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on the Nintendo E3. Okay, so let me give some thoughts on the games this is mostly just going to be a talk about the games I'm personally interested in, so if I don't mention a game that you are interested in, or that you want, sorry. But, first off, Luigi's Mansion 3. Oh my God, that looks amazing. I love it. It looks so freaking good. I'm a little disappointed that the trailer for it is so spoiler heavy as far as like what its story is most likely going to be. The thing, they show King Boo. They show King Boo in the freaking trailer, and they have like, I swear to God, if the story is just gonna be, oh, King Boo builds a hotel to trap Luigi, and this time you gotta save Mario, Peach, Toad, other Toad, this time, as opposed to the other ones where you just gotta save Mario. No! What I wanted the story to be this time is King Boo takes Egad, and Luigi has to set off on his own to go save Egad. And the reason why I would want this to be the case is to kind of give a little bit of development for Luigi, because in every previous Luigi's Mansion game, in the first Luigi's Mansion, he was brought to a mansion because he won in a contest that he never entered, and he only stuck with everything because Mario was kidnapped. So he's like, I got to save me bro. I got to save my bro. So, yeah. In the second one, he had no stakes in anything. Egad just pretty much kidnapped him. So, but as soon as I think it's Dungeon 4, it's painfully obvious that, oh, King Boo took Mario again. I got to go save my bro. I like the Luigi voice. And, yeah, so it's that again. And now, oh no, King Boo stole my bro, and the Toads, and the princess. I got to save them all. With the help of Luigi. Really? You couldn't come up with a better story than that. Oh well. At least the gameplay looks fantastic. I love the story. I don't love the story. Also, I like that he keeps the Polterpup, because at the end of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, it's sort of established that Polterpup is now his pet. But, why is Polterpup's eyes fully, like, just gone? Because if you remember, at the end of Dark Moon, the ghosts, after they were fixed with the effects of the Dark Moon, they got eyes to indicate that they're no longer just mindless ghosts that are just going around killing things for no reason. Or not killing things, but causing trouble. So why doesn't Polterpup have his eyes? That's a little weird to me. But, yeah, the gameplay looks really good. I'm hoping that they didn't just spoil everything, like all the areas that are going to be in there. I'm assuming that there is going to be 5 or 6 floors that you're going to have to go to. And at the end of each floor, you get to save one of the Toads, Mario, and Peach. And then after that, they're just not going to do anything. That's what I'm assuming it's going to be. But, gameplay-wise, it looks really good. I'm still going to buy it and do stuff I'm not going to spoil what. As for the next game on my watch list, Link's Awakening Switch. Really wish they would change that name a little bit to kind of... Because we have 3 Link's Awakenings, counting the Switch version. We have the original, we have DX, which is the first remake, and then we have this. Really wish that they would change that title just a little bit, you know, to help it differentiate from the other 2 versions, but, you know. I mean, unless you have the original copy of the original Link's Awakening, you're more likely to just realize, oh, Link's Awakening DX. You know. Because that's the only version that's on the 3DS eShop, and yeah. But, you know, I love the gameplay. I love it looks like, from what I've seen, the gameplay is more or less the same. The level design looks to be the same. I think the dialogue is the same. I love the aesthetic. You know, a lot of people seem to hate it for whatever reason, but I like it. It's basically taking the sprites that were in the original game and just making them 3D models. You know, I really like it. It's really good. I like the little dungeon creator thing that they added in. That is a really cool feature. Oh, that reminds me of something else that was in the Luigi's Mansion 3 that I forgot about. The co-op feature and the Scare Scraper. Oh my God, those look really good. I am definitely going to do something with that. And finally, an online feature that I am happy to use. For those who don't know, I'm kind of a social shut-in. I don't like playing with people online. In most games that I play, I don't like playing online with people. In Xenoverse 2, I don't like fighting online. I'll go online to do raids or have somebody help me with a parallel quest or something, but I don't like fighting online. I'm not a fan of that. I like to play by myself with my video games. I'm an old man who has a foam master sword on my shoulder. So yeah, that is something that I am actually pretty excited about. I'm assuming that the little dungeon creator thing in Link's Awakening Switch, you can put those online. It's kind of like a little Zelda creator, like Mario Maker. You know, I'm assuming that's what it can do. I mean, I can't think of a reason not to be able to put them online and have people try to beat your dungeon. So yeah, the aesthetic looks really good. I like the music. I like the Link's Awakening Switch. Definitely excited for that. Not super excited to the point where I'm just like, oh my God, give it to me now! I'm a little kid, give it to me now! You know, I'm not like that. Marvel Ultimate Alliance: The Black Order looks really, really good. Spyro Reignited Trilogy is coming to the Switch, which is pretty cool. I might just double dip and get it on my Switch. Now on to the thing that is got me really, really excited and the reason why I have my Master Sword today. Breath of the Wild 2! It sounded like I was taking a shit there. It's 2! Ugh. Anyway, Breath of the Wild 2. Oh my God! I can't believe it. I did not think we were getting a Breath of the Wild 2. I was always thinking, you know, it would be awesome if Nintendo gave us a Breath of the Wild 2. I mean, they spent so long in Breath of the Wild, and the game is a damn near masterpiece. You know, it has its flaws, sure, but it's so freaking good. I still go back and play it all the time. And I didn't think we were ever going to get a sequel. I really didn't. Because Zelda sequels are so freaking rare. You know, we got Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, which, aside from having the same link, it's nothing like the first one. We got, well, I guess A Link to the Past is also kind of a sequel. It's more of a prequel, really, but because of the timeline, it kind of screws things up a little bit. We got Phantom Hourglass and Majora's Mask. We don't get true sequels all that much. We don't get a game that takes place right after the other very much. We got Majora's Mask. We got Zelda 2 and Phantom Hourglass. We only got 3. If you want to count that, if you want to say like sequels, it's like, oh, it's the same Link and it takes place in the same world and it takes place very soon after the first one. I don't know why I'm a 1930s news pronouncer, but last time on Legend of Korra. Bet you can't guess what I've been watching. It's really, really good. I love the little reverse music thing they got, kind of like playing off of the song of Unhealing from the Ben Drowned story. I was thinking to myself when I said, oh my god, they're taking inspiration from Ben Drowned. Fun fact about the Ben Drowned thing. When I found the story, inexplicably after I found it, my PlayStation 3 started having problems and my phone started having problems. My PlayStation 3, when I had a PlayStation 3, it would turn on by itself and say, instead of the normal boot up text it would say, now it's your turn. And then my phone changed itself to the Skull Kid. My phone changed its ringtone to the Skull Kid laugh from Majora's Mask, with that little fade in and out thing. I don't have that phone anymore, and my PS3 broke, but it was really freaky and added to the horror of Ben Drowned. I love the Ben Drowned story so much. I hate what the internet has done to it, though. It's not scary anymore. And you never see good fan art of Ben Drowned. It's always just the generic, I feel like a lot of internet artists are kind of the same way with horror movie people. Is they think that the more detail you add to something, as far as visuals go, the scarier it is. But it's actually the opposite. The more you can allow your mind to fill in the blanks, the scarier it is. Because no matter what, that's why horror books are so frightening. Because it's there's no pages. There are no pictures. You allow your mind to build up the appearance of this monster. And that just makes it 10 times scarier. Almost puked for a second. So yeah, it's where was it? Oh yeah, the music is in this trailer is phenomenal. Zelda has a new cute hairstyle now. It's a bit shorter. I could be wrong on this, but it looks like she's aged a bit. It doesn't look like she is. It looks like she's a bit older from her appearance in the first Breath of the Wild. Maybe I'm wrong on that. You don't see her up close for very long. It's just quick flashes. So I could be wrong on that. But if that is the case, it's very interesting. And we get to see Link and Zelda are coming through this crypt-looking place, and they come across this skeletal dead figure that has this big glowing green chest thing that is creating these particles that seem to be forming Hylian letters or some kind of ancient characters or something. And it seems like a seal that is about to be broken. And we see what appears to be the decaying body of Ganondorf. And his neck falls over and he's just... His eyes start to glow. And it's really, really... It zooms out and you get to see what looks to be Hyrule Castle raising from the ground. I have my theory on this that I will talk about in a later video, but and then it just cuts to black almost with the words, currently the sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is in development. I was crying tears of joy when I saw that trailer. I was crying manly tears of joy. And I was like squealing like a little girl, like, yes! Yes! It's just, oh my god! I am so freaking happy that this is coming. I'm so happy that this is coming. That this is actually a thing. I am still not 100% sure that this is real. I posted on my public Facebook. I was like, is the tears of joy won't stop. Is my heart has ceased beating. This can't be real. Somebody is messing with me. They have to be. This is too good to be true. This is too good to be real. Just Breath of the Wild 2. Oh god. Breath of the Wild 2. What? You can't top that. You can't top Breath of the Wild 2. You can't top it. You just can't top it. Nintendo won E3. They did. It's the first day. They won E3. They won E3 in one freaking day. This is just the first day. What are they going to do to top this tomorrow? What are they going to do to top this over the next 2 days? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? What are they going to do to top E3? What are they going to do to top Breath of the Wild 2? You can't. It's just you can't. My brain is busted. Breath of the Wild 2, man. Breath of the Wild 2. You know, we got word of this in the prophecies that when Breath of the Wild 2 would descend from the heavens, from the sacred realm with Din, Nayru, and Furore, that two things would happen. That millions of Zelda fans the world over would cry tears of joy and scream like little girls. Another thing that was stated to happen is cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria.